What's happening, Wisdom Warriors? Back at it for another video. How's everybody doing? We're gonna do a nature video here, a little bit of vlogging, and just enjoying beauty all around, man. Like I'm enjoying it. I figured, you know what? Let me film my third video with you guys out in nature, so you guys can enjoy it with me. Just check out this creek right here, man. I just messed up and I stopped the recording. And I'm gonna flip the camera now. So check it out, guys. I mean, look at this beautiful view in this park, man. Look at this, you know, this creek goes for a very long time. It actually connects way down there and then goes under a bridge and then goes over there. We'll walk down there a bit too. I'm not gonna make this video too extensive, but you know, we'll just have a little conversation as if we're walking together in nature. You know, and you know, like I said, man, just let me know if you like these videos and I'll continue to you know, do more as I explore new spots to take you guys with me. You know, I've been here a few times, and you know, a lot more when before my dad passed than I have since he's passed. But I did a couple videos, man, on the energy that we're headed into, and I feel, oh, look at the squirrel, guys. Look at the baby squirrel. I really wish that in this video I would have gotten, you know, the turtle. I think it was a turtle. It looked like it, but it was a really unique turtle, like one I've never seen. But yeah, it's like I just wish that, well, I came here quite a bit, and I was here in the winter time, and there was no leaves on the trees, and now it's like really filled out, you know. And here, I'm gonna flip in so you can see this creek. This is the one that goes under the bridge, and it was so cool because earlier when I was here, there was like a crow sitting on that little tree branch, which was really neat. I would have loved to get that, but if you can see, like, there's some structures that are, but man, the nature, the birds, the wildlife, it's just amazing over here. I love, look at the creek. Look at this. Check this out, guys. Just really peaceful and relaxing, aside from the blower going, you know. This is a second nature video that I came to do, and the last one I did, there was a lawnmower guy cutting grass. But look at that, man. You see that structure over there? It's pretty cool, man. It's actually wind chimes. It's like gigantic wind chimes. I'll try to get closer so you guys can see it, but I mean, I don't know. This landscape reminds me of like a like this one movie that the Lion, the Witches, and the Wardrobes. I don't know if you ever saw that movie or not, but it really reminds me of that big time. But I love her, man. I really love nature, dude. It's growing more and more on me. As I get older, I'm noticing, and coming to North Carolina, man, I noticed that I'm so much more out in nature than I ever was when I was in Florida. The nature here is just unlike anything else I've seen. I mean, I've traveled to places, a lot of places all around the world. I can't say that 100% because Europe was amazing. The culture, you know, just everything about it was just magnificent. And but you know, look at that. Isn't that cool, man? They're like they're huge, and they're wind chimes. Really, really cool, you know. And then over there, they have this really cool landscape over there, which is, you know, water fountain, and if you guys, you can see, you know. And but I mean, man, if you haven't already, you know, get yourself in nature, man. Ground yourself in nature. If you, any opportunity you get, go to a park, go to a just get out in nature, man. Nature is within us, and we are nature. And the more you can put yourself out there, and you're going to feel better, you're going to feel more grounded with the earth. You're not going to have, you're going to have less anxiety and depression and all that kind of stuff, because nature really helps us to thrive. It is us. I've spoke about it on previous videos about how nature is inside of us. And when we go inside our house that we sleep in, that's outside of us. And that's why a lot of times people feel ungrounded when they're in the place that they sleep. There's so much technology, and there's so much electronics and all kinds of crap in those places where we sleep, that we get totally ungrounded. And the more you can get out with the birds and the wildlife, and and the grass and the trees and the like I said, the wildlife and the water, the better off you're gonna be. You won't find yourself needing to ground as much. And on top of it, you can put like your feet in the sand or in the ground barefoot, and walk barefoot. The better off you're gonna be. And nature is just amazing. And I got disconnected from nature for a very long time, with all the addictions I had, gaming and porn and other things like alcohol and sugars and carbs, and just one addiction after another. It really got me away from nature, and how magical it is, and how when you are in sync with nature, you're in sync with life, and when you're moving with nature, there's nothing like it, man. And so I urge you, every moment you get, to take walks at parks and go to the water. If you can go to the ocean, if you're close by, if you have big lakes or rivers that you can go to, the more you spend time in nature, the better off you're going to be. I promise you that. I promise you that. Versus like, sitting in your house, all the time. There has to be balance, and there has to be, you have to do things in not overdoing, but balance. But I don't think you can really overdo nature. At least I don't think so. The more and more I'm loving, like, I want to go on hikes, and I want to go to waterfalls and the ocean and swim in the ocean again. I miss that. I'll be putting out some other videos that I've been talking about, gratitude and, about this life, and just stay tuned for that stuff, but the energies we're heading into, they're more empowering, and they're more us taking our power back, and more of us being in our worth and knowing our value. And the more you can get in nature, the more you're going to get in tune with that, more and more. And you're going to just realize who you really are and what you came here to do. Because you have a big purpose, just like I do, and just like all of us do. Just remember that. Check it out, little birdies in the grass. Just little baby ones, I don't know if I can, I guess I can zoom in with this thing, but anyways, I think that's where I'm going to cap it, because I'm coming back to the car, and I'm going to be heading over to this other location where you guys have seen me video before, with the water. I want to go there for a little bit, and just enjoy the water and breathe in and meditate on it. But if you can get out in nature and meditate, versus like sitting in front of the tube and watching TV, or sitting inside and doing things, get outside or inside, whatever you want to call it, whatever you like calling it. It's really inside, but get out in nature and enjoy nature, man. It will bring you back home to yourself. You will be more grounded. There's a butterfly, this yellow butterfly. Did you see it? It will get you more in tune with yourself, with the universe, with God, with divine, with source, whatever you call that higher power. It will get you more in sync and in tune with your higher self. I promise you, just do it, man. I love you all so much. Take care of yourselves and each other from my heart to yours. I will see you soon in the next video. I'm keeping them coming, so stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. I love you all. I will see you soon. Take care of yourselves.